Good morning, everyone. Ryan here. It is September 22nd, 2017, and I'm on day 129 of my BitConnect journey. Um, Started in the middle of May, started with a little over $7,000 invested, and have just earned interest every single day from that point forward. So I want to just real quick update everybody on what's going on. So this is what I've earned in interest since day one, $15,138. Um, I've reinvested a lot of my interest. I didn't at first. At first, I cashed a lot of it out just because $7,000 is a lot of money, and I was very new to the program. The program was very new itself, and so I wanted to get some of my money back, and so that's why. Um, that's why my total here isn't 15,000 plus 7,000. It's because I wanted to get my capital back. So I did that. It's also going to be released to me after its term's over, but I wanted to get it back quicker because I just wanted to that was a decision I wanted to make. Wanted to kind of show everybody what this platform does, and hopefully just give you an option to invest if this is something that you're willing to do. If cryptocurrencies is if it looks like something you want to put your money, a little bit of money in, or a lot of money in, whatever you're able to do. I just wanted to show what this program's capable of. So anyway, before I go any farther, I want to first do a reinvest. So you can see here I've got just a little bit of change in my Bitcoin wallet. Same with my BitConnect wallet. I've got quite a bit in my lending wallet. So lending wallet is where everything shows up each day. That's referral commissions and that's interest. And what I've been reinvesting, if you've been following me, you probably already know this, is my interest. Now I let this go for a few days, and I know many people are going to say, "Oh, let it go to 1,000 so that you get that extra zero point 0.1 bonus." I could do that, but I'm just going to move it over and go this route. I had some time this morning to make a video, so I'm not going to wait any longer. But so we'll go ahead and reinvest that. It's going to be a $680 investment. Confirm that. And it'll be released in 299 days, just like all the other reinvestments that are under 1,010. All right, so we're good there. So now I want to show this to you here. What this means. Now my total invested is now 19,210. I'd like to get this up to about 50,000. That's kind of my goal with this, my initial goal at least. I could do it a lot faster if I used referral commissions, but I don't want to paint a picture for everybody watching that where I use referral commissions, because I know not everybody's going to want to promote it or put a video on YouTube or tell their friends and family about it. I've begun doing that. I've begun telling friends and family because it's extremely profitable, and it's even more profitable if you get a team under you. And I'll talk more about that here shortly. But let me tell you what this is going to do for me. So 19,210. I'm going to get paid interest on that. And let me just show you where the interest rates are right now. So pending today is 0.30. I'm going to get some of my money, pay some of that I had invested up to today at 0.30%. But that entire amount that I just put, that I had in there, 19,000, is going to get paid this 1.74 on Saturday. So 1.74. Let me just show you how much how much interest that's gonna pay into my lending wallet here. So we have 19,210 times 0.0174. Now, since some of my first deposits were greater than 1,000 and greater than 5,000, there's going to be a bonus on those deposits. So it's actually going to be a little bit more than this, but just for, I would prefer to stay conservative and just kind of at least, I'm going to make at least $334 on Saturday from this loan that's currently outstanding. So that's a lot of money. 300 bucks a day. That's no joke. So things are going very well there. Let's see here. Um, I had somebody on YouTube. Let me find it here. Okay. Okay, so the deeper dreamer. He just posted this, and I wanna try to explain what when folks say so. He says it doesn't really work that way in a 2-year prospect because your interest profits that you calculate in your spreadsheet applies to the first day's deposit exchange rate of BitConnect coin. What I'm trying to say is that your profit is in BCC, which you don't know in 2 years by now how much it will be, the exchange rate between BCC, so BitConnect, Bitcoin, and US dollars. You'll play with 3 different exchange rates. Plus, if everyone starts cashing out their daily profits without reinvesting any money again on the platform, the interest rate will be reducing significantly day to day up to the point that there is no profit per day or a tiny amount of profit. Per se, $1 profit a day for $100,000 capital. In order to avoid a potential collapse of the platform, this means that it is a pure gamble, and at the bottom end, you can't even know how much is your real money profit from this BitConnect process. So I'm going to address a couple things. So he's saying if everybody just starts cashing out, there's not going to be any interest. That's believing that this is a Ponzi scam, meaning that the only way it's profitable is if people new people sign up, put in money in order to pay the old people that have been in it and are trying to cash out. I don't believe that's a Ponzi scam. There's a lot of videos out there that have dug into the platform and how that's not the case with BitConnect. I agree. There's a lot of Ponzi scams out there with Bitcoin, but I don't believe that's the case with BitConnect. His other point of saying you never know what you're going to get. So let me jump into the spreadsheet he's referring to. Okay, so if we started with $100, we're going to say 0.9% is average, and let me tell you why. I don't want everybody just to take my word for it, but if we go back to the volatility software, so the last 6 months, and this kind of goes up and down. The last 6 months is 0.89%. Okay, so 0.89%. So instead, we're just going to be true to that, and let's go ahead and plug that number in, okay, instead of 0.9. So we start minimum investments $100. You can always do more if you want to make money faster. But we're going to start with a 0.89% interest rate, okay? And so this YouTuber is saying that at the end of it, if we reinvest everything, averaging a 0.89 interest rate, he's saying at the end, he or she, I don't know, he's saying at the end of 2 years, yes, we're going to have $60,000 built up into our lending wallet or in our investment, and that's going to pay a little over $500 a day. Now that's a little bit lower than you've seen in other videos because I did drop this down to 0.89. So 0.90, so 0.1% more makes a huge difference. If it were to go up 0.1, it's gonna still make a huge difference. So but 0.89 is where it's at today for the 6-month mark. So 500, it's generating $540 a day. So what is that going to do? Just like I showed you earlier, where are we at here? So it's going to push that money into our lending wallet. When I transfer this, it really doesn't matter how much is in here. So when you transfer it, you're going to get the appropriate amount of BitConnect coin. So right now, one BitConnect coin is worth, I know it's small, but it says 108.93. So let me just show you that why the value or the exchange here really does not matter, because it's just going to simply give you the amount of BitConnect coin according to its worth. So if this were, so right now, if I have $1,054 in there, and I divide that by 108.93, the price of BitConnect, it's going to give me about 9.67 BitConnect coins. let's say, what if the price was only $50? If the price was only $50, then it would give me about 21 BitConnect coins. So it's just doing a transfer, it's just converting it over. There's no real exchange going on here. It's just converting. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that. So we said this is going to be about 9.67. So let me show. I'm going to transfer this over. All, and we're going to hit transfer. Okay. And you can see here the amount it's going to give me is 9.67 BitConnect coins. We'll confirm that. Success. Okay. And there we have it. I had a little bit of change left over, but now we have 9.868 BitConnect coins. So now the question is, how do I get the value of that? These values don't matter. So Bitcoin dropped. Bitcoin dropped another couple $100 yesterday. I think it's at like 3,600 or so right now. It made its way, maybe not a couple hundred, but it did drop a little bit. Let's just look here and see. One day. Let's go to 7 days. No, I take that back. It didn't drop that much. It had little drops in here, but nothing. So it went down to about 3,500. Then it went back up. Now it's floating around 3,800 again. So I think, but yeah, last night it did drop down to about 3,500, but now it's gone back up. But really, that doesn't matter. Bitcoin could be worth, $100, and what it's going to do, it would just pay the appropriate amount, or you would sell your BitConnect for the appropriate amount of Bitcoin. So let me just do that because I haven't really done much with that on video. So here is when I want to cash out. So I'm going to let's say I cash out these commissions that I've made, 9.68. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come to this page. Since I want to sell, I'm going to use the top buying order because I want the buyer to buy it as quickly as possible. And then I'm going to click all on the Sell BCC tab, and I'm going to hit sell. I'm going to confirm that. And then this is where it sometimes takes a little bit of time. And if I see that I'm not at the top, and it may have already done it all fairly quickly. So yes, it immediately went through. Now I have 0.29 Bitcoin. And let me just show you. We said about 1,054 is what we were playing with there. Let me just show you so you don't. Hold on. Get my calculator out. I probably need to get a new laptop. This thing seems to lag so much. So anyway, Bitcoin is worth, let's see, it says right here, 35.91. Okay, it did drop a little bit. So 35.91 times how much I have, so 0.292, we'll just say 0.292. So I now have a value of Bitcoin worth $1,048. So I lost about $5 or so in that exchange. Okay, but I gained 1,000, right? So not a bad deal. Then my next step would be then just to send that to my exchange, or send it wherever I want. There's different things out there that you can do with your Bitcoin these days. I could sell it for Amazon gift cards if I wanted to. There's all kinds of stuff. But anyway, that's how that all works. So getting money out is very important. The price of these things, here's what does matter. Back to the Dreamer comment. Here's what does matter, and it's the demand, supply and demand. So if there's a demand for Bitcoin, which there is right now, JP Morgan the other day bought up a ton of Bitcoin themselves after bashing it. They got it at a very low price, and then now they're reaping the profits. So there is a demand for Bitcoin. We all know that. This platform creates a demand for BitConnect coin, so that is existing. And there's a demand for U.S. dollars because that's what we use in this, at least in America primarily, and I know all over the world. So there's a demand in those three things, and I think this is kind of what the person was talking about. As long as there's a demand in those three things, things are going to go very well for this platform. If all of a sudden cryptocurrency, so Bitcoin and BitConnect coin, just is nobody's interested in using it anymore, which I find hard to believe because it makes the most sense. The U.S. dollar does not make sense. The U.S. dollar, in my opinion, is a scam. Um, the truth is going to come out eventually. There's tons of YouTube videos about the Federal Reserve and just how, kind of how backwards the whole thing is. But so anyway, if those things are in demand, so you're going to have some people, trying to convert it to U.S. dollars, which I do every day. There's some people that are going to try to reinvest more, which I also do every day, and you're going to have some people that are doing both. And so, yeah, I believe that this will be successful as long as people are still interested in earning Bitcoin or earning BitConnect coin, earning interest on a platform like this. If you have any questions, though, let me know because like I said, I want to try to answer my YouTube comments as best I can. I don't always do it on video though. Usually I just type it out. But one last thing, when you sign up under me, if you do, my link's in the description, you're going to get access to my website. And anybody can access this website. It's just bcc22.co, or you can get there by going to Team Rhino, and that's ryno.co. This is going to be my video. It shows you how to earn with $100, which is the minimum, how to earn over $200,000 a year. You're going to have a lot of things here. The spreadsheet, the group chat. The group chat is so valuable. And to do that, to get there, you just click on that, and then you read to get the instructions for the password. Click here to get the password. I'm going to give you a good video if you're interested in promoting it to folks. And to your audience, wherever that might be, and you'll have access to the my BitConnect group chat. So that's all in there. If you're interested in that, hey bud. And let's see, I have some tutorials just on how-tos, how to make that first investment, what is BitConnect, how to cash money out, and I also have a lot of just questions and videos. Really some good ones here. Jedi Knight made some good ones, just kind of explaining different things. How does BitConnect make money? How does the referral system work? Again, thank you, Jedi Knight. I'm gonna throw your videos out there. Maybe you'll get some more views, or hopefully that helps you as well. I know you're doing an awesome job with everything. So. Anyway, a lot of different questions in here, but you'll have access to this. If you want the spreadsheet that I showed you, you have to join it. You have to be on my team, and that's just I want there to be a benefit from some signing up under me. Some folks just sign up under me and they never hear from their sponsor again. So that's not who I am. Got my journey starting at day one. If you're not following me or subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can and just start if you want to watch it. I know. It could get a little bit, repetitive, but there it is. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. I'm going to follow up one last thing. I bought this a couple weeks ago. Here it is, the One Wheel Plus. It's awesome. I love it. My kids love it. I've never skateboarded. I always just played other sports, but I've never skateboarded in my life or without falling. But this thing is a blast. It goes up to 20 miles an hour. I'm flying all over the driveway and through the grass, everything, and it's awesome. So hope you all have a great day. If you have any questions, let me know, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks.